Hey everyone, thanks for joining strength class today. My name is Kendall with TC Fit. Timer is rolling, so let's get going. Let's start with some body weight squats. You're gonna separate the legs a little bit wider than the hips, squat it down and up, down and up. So I'll talk about the workout for today. You need dumbbells only. I have a set of 5s, a set of 10s, and then a heavier one for some single arm rows. I'll be using 20 pounds. Use what is best for you, always. Good. Now, we have 8 exercises today. The first block is gonna be all lower body. Second block is gonna be all upper body. Send the legs straight. You're gonna reach up and over, lateral flexion from side to side. Each exercise, we'll take the first one. We do it for 1 minute, and then we take a break, and then we do that one more time. So it's back to back. And then we move on to the next exercise. We actually really don't need a mat today. Everything is standing. One more each side. Good. Send one leg straight, hinge it forward, circle the arms up and around. Same thing, other side. Alternating legs. Full body warm up here. Drawing the toes up to the ceiling. One more. The first exercise, we have a king squat. We're gonna do this body weight. You hinge it forward first, squat, lengthen the legs, then stand it back up. Hinge, squat, lengthen, and stand. Hinge, squat, lengthen, and stand. So again, that's called your king squat, K-A-N-G. Okay, let's finish out one more. Good. Kind of roll through the ankles, warming it up the feet. And our first exercise is going to be that king squat. So I'm going to have you grab a medium to a heavy dumbbell, just one of those. We're going to rack it up to the shoulders. You can certainly do this body weight too. Go ahead and grab your dumbbell. I'm going to go a little bit lighter because my legs are a little cashed today from yesterday. So separate wider than the hips. Here we go. Hinge it forward, squat, lengthen, and stand. Now, if this is too much, you can always go to your squats and omit the hinging forward, but it gets a little bit more hamstrings, ab engagement. Now remember, we stay here for 1 minute, we take a little break, and then we do it one more time. So the nice thing is we're getting the sets in all at once, and then we never come back to it. 20 seconds. I'll give you a side view here. Last 10. So we get a 20-second break in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nicely done. Okay, I'm just gonna adjust my timer here real quick. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, we have 10 seconds, then we do round 2, then we're moving on. Weight comes up to the chest, wide stance. Here we go. Hinge, squat, lengthen, stand. Head stays in line with your spine. Doing good. All low body in this first block. It's also a little brain exercise. 20 seconds. Last 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you got 20 seconds off. Now our second exercise, either body weight or with one dumbbell. You're gonna squat, lunge, center squat, lunge. So you're staying low through your legs the entire time. Optional body weight or with a dumbbell, but we go in 3, 2, and 1. So down, twist, down, twist. So allow the feet to swivel along with your body. I'm gonna do this body weight. And do what's best for you. It's also a sneaky cardio exercise. Halfway there. So it's a little bit more of a plie squat, which gives you some inner thigh work, your adductors, abductors. Woo! Almost there. Round 1. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay, one more set. And then we have 2 low body exercises left. Grab a sip of water if you need it. All right, gang, round 2. Here we go, 1 minute is on. So we have that direction change. Anytime that you're adding those elements into an exercise, incorporates a little bit more balance and core, which is all things that we need. Hello, quads. We're halfway there. Then we're gonna give your quads a break and move to the hamstrings and the glutes. Ooh. 15. Ooh, 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, done with that one. You're gonna grab your heavy dumbbell. I'm gonna grab my 20 and we have a single leg Romanian deadlift. At home, you're balancing on the right leg. Weight is in the left hand, you're hinging it forward and return. Either balance the whole time or set the foot down. We go in 3, 2, and 1. So we have 1 set each side, but we go for 1 minute. So weight is in that opposite hand. You can certainly do this with both feet down, okay? Now your left hip at home, keep it square, okay? So that we're not opening up through the hips as we hinge it forward. You're doing good. Halfway there. Medial glute, hamstrings. Also great work for the core. 10 seconds. And you also may feel this in the foot. 3, 2, finish it out. Good. Same thing other side. Take a little breaky break. All right, almost there. We go in 5. Other side, find your balance, and we go. Hinge it forward and return. Yee. Inhaling to hinge, exhale, stand. Lots of balance. We have 1 more low body exercise, and we move on to upper body. 20 seconds. Now this last exercise, I'm gonna be using my 15-pound dumbbells, and we have reverse lunges. In 3, 2, 1, done with the deadlifts. Okay? I'm gonna grab my 15s. Now our last low body exercise. We have reverse lunge, lengthen, bend, stand it back up. Other side, down, up, down, together. Alternating legs, arms long down by your sides. Timer is rolling. Down, up, down, together. Other side. Last push for your low body. You can do this. And maybe on this first set, you go a little bit heavier. And if you need to go lighter on the second set, that's okay. Or reverse. If you want to go a little bit heavier on the second set. Now from the side, my body stays even through both feet. Okay? "15 seconds. Then we're gonna really push the upper body. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I'm gonna set my dumbbells down. So after our low body block, you get about a 45-second break, and then we move on to the next round of work. Whew, all right, clap it up. Let's go, let's go. Grab your dumbbells. And time starts now. Down, up, down, together, alternating. Hips stay even and square. I just saw it's supposed to hit 50 degrees next week. This is so abnormal. I'm a summer person. I don't mind it. I know the ones that really love winter sports and the businesses, oh man, they're hurting. 20 seconds. Give me the heat. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, you get 45 seconds off. Keep walking around. This next group of exercises, you can go anywhere between 5 and 10-pound dumbbells, but you have 2 flies and then 2 straight arm lat presses. 2 flies, 2 straight arm lat presses, palm facing. There we have it. That's your next exercise. Try to go heavier than what you normally do at first. Again, then you can always scale it down. I'm gonna grab my 10s. See if I can make it the whole time. We go in 3, 2. Good, here we go. So my feet are hip distance apart to allow my feet, or to allow my arms to come back past my hips. I may only get 1 set out of this, we'll see. I don't have a set of 8, so I either jump from 5 or 10. Abs are drawn in. All right, you got 15 seconds. Arms straight for that lat press. 5, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds off. All right, I'm gonna set my 10s off to the side. I'm gonna have to scale it down. It's all right. All right, friends, 5 seconds. Find your stance and begin. So reverse fly, 2, lat press for 2, alternating. So we got back muscles working on this first one. Lats, triceps, rhomboids, in between the shoulders. We're gonna go back to back with this one. Because coming up next, we have a single arm row. So with that lat press, think of pressing up, back past your hips to really get your triceps engaged. Coming down to the home stretch for this one, we have 10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I'm gonna grab my 20-pound for this next one. I'd say anywhere between like 10, maybe upwards to 30 pounds, just depending on where you're at in your individual fitness level. Take it into your left hand, left foot comes back, hinge it forward. Here we go. Single arm row. 1 minute all on one side first. You know what, I'm gonna switch this up. We're gonna do 30 seconds each side, 30 seconds. We get full 2 sets each side. Switch in 3, 2, 1, and switch. So I got about 12 reps on that side, which is a good amount for the amount of weight that I'm using. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Water. And we're going back to that first side. See a lot of people out and walking today. 3, 2, and 1, first side. Stay low through your legs. Try to keep your shoulders completely square for this one. 5 seconds to switch. So switch. So I got 15 reps on that one. Try to keep it even. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. We are moving on, done with the rows. We're moving on to the deltoids. I'm gonna use my 3 pounds for this. And we have a lateral raise to a forward raise. Okay, so we're gonna alternate. 1 minute. Feet hip distance apart and begin. So lateral and forward. So your deltoid muscles are right here, okay? We're also working a little bit of biceps and pecs as we do that forward raise. Think of really scooping the shoulders down and back, stabilizing. Woo! 10 seconds, 10 seconds. So we get a break. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And stretch it out for a second. We are almost done, almost done. So we only have one exercise left after this. Pick up your dumbbells, we go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll. Out to the side, forward raise. So today, for the workout, it's a little less cardio, but more emphasis on the strength portion of it and isolating our muscle groups a little bit more. Versus doing big compound movements, which would be things like a dumbbell swing, a clean and rack to a press, those type of exercises. We're gonna finish it out with a bicep curl to a shoulder press. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, and 1, done. All right, last group. Bicep curl. Curl it up, shoulder press, lower, and lengthen. Curl, press, lower, and lengthen. Slow and controlled. All right, time starts now. Curl it up, shoulder press. Now, as you do that shoulder press, be mindful of your abs, okay? Meaning we're not pushing the hips forward to push that weight up. Draw upwards and in. Up and in, up and in. If the shoulder press is too much, you can always just stick to the bicep curls. Especially if there's a muscle group that you want to isolate a little bit more, stick to one exercise. 20 seconds. Almost there. 10. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Finish it out and done. Rest. Give your hands a rest. 1 more minute of work and that's it. Okay, get pumped up. Ooh, and then Wednesday, workout is done. All right, friends, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. Curl, press, down, and lengthen. Curl, press, down, lengthen. So we're speeding up the tempo a little bit. Pushing the endurance a little bit more. Try to stay with that tempo if you can. Up, press, lower, lengthen. Halfway there. You can certainly do one arm at a time. So you're giving the other arm a little bit more rest. There's always options, always. 15 seconds, come on. 10. Then we stretch. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, done. Dumbbells can go off to the side. Awesome job. At home, what I want you to do, find a little space where you can hold onto a wall and you're gonna press away, twist and rotate, and just stretch through the pecs, stretch through the biceps. You can do this through a door. Okay, that's even better. Stretch it out. Let's do the same thing other side. Okay, so I'm putting my hands up against my window here, and then I'm twisting and turning away. Keep that shoulder down. Feels good for the pec muscles, the biceps, and overall posture. Okay, come back into the center of your space, cross one leg over, sink it back, hold it here. Same thing if you have something around you to hold on to, you can do that. but we are stretching sides of the hips, glute med, piriformis. Let's do the same thing other side. Cross it over. Oh, that side's feeling a little tight. You can tell I worked that yesterday. And then go ahead and release. Place the feet hip distance apart, hinge it forward. You're just gonna dead hang it over the legs. Give yourself a good stretch through the hamstrings or calves, back. Allow the head to drape forward. Good, slowly roll it up one vertebrae at a time. As the last to return, let's do a little quad stretch. Holding onto something if you need to. Go ahead and switch over to the other side. Tomorrow's class, you are back with Michelle for core plus stretch, core plus stretch. So it's a great time to get a little bit more low impact workout, get in the core work, and then also the flexibility at the end. Go ahead and release. That is my time with you. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining class. Again, this is Kendall with TC Fit. I will see you next week. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.